Hello, Cocoa Puffers. Today I'm going to be talking about Karen Klein. That's the bus monitor in the video, making the bus monitor cry. I swear, when I saw this video, what is wrong with these kids? In case you haven't seen it, these little monsters, they just totally talk about this woman like she is just a piece of dirt. And this woman is 68 years old, and these young punks are talking about her, cussing her out. They're talking about coming to her house and pissing on her door. One even said he's going to do a sexual act in her mouth. It was just outrageous. They call her everything in the book, the F word. They call her a fat ass. Anything you can think of to call somebody, they call this woman. They use language that I have never seen a young person use this kind of language on an elderly person. It is outrageous. Even kids are looking at this video saying, what's wrong with these kids? Because kids can usually agree even when a kid is doing something wrong, but when kids are looking at it in shock, then you know it's bad. These children, I just don't know what to say. And their parents better not get on TV talking about, well, my child is just misunderstood. But nobody wants to hear that. Your kid needs to be apologizing. And this woman, she said the worst thing they said to her was, well, your kid should kill themselves. And that really hurt her because her own son actually did kill himself 10 years ago. The woman starts crying. You'd think that would make them stop, but no, not these darling angels. That just makes them react even worse. And one kid even puts his hands on her. You know, he's hitting her arms and, oh, look at the fat jiggle, look at the fat jiggle. That's assault. That kid, all of them need to just be kicked out of school for the year. Well, when the next school year starts, they need to be kicked out. They asked her what she thought they should do, and she's like, well, you know, maybe they need to be grounded, but she's a sweet old lady. I wish I had been that bus monitor because it would have been down like that. You know me. It just would have been terrible. I would have been arrested. They probably would have had me under the jail, especially if one of the kids put their hand on me, because I couldn't be a bus monitor anyway, riding around with Rosemary's babies, acting all crazy. I don't think so. In fact, I would just, on my first day, I'd just come up on the bus like this, psh, 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 just slapping the hell out of everybody, and I'd tell them, that's for doing nothing. Wait till you do something. Something needs to be done about these brats. It's like you can't say nothing to kids, you can't punish them, you can't do anything. Somebody's going to be screaming abuse. You're riding around with the children of the corn, and they're treating you like dirt. You should be able to do something about it. But there is one bright spot about this. Somebody started up a fund for her. It's a vacation/retirement fund, and it's got a lot of money on it. I'm gonna put the link in the description box. And good for Karen Klein. I wish the best for her. And as for these kids, people are putting up their address and phone number and all. I'm not for that because I mean, I don't want anything to happen to these kids, but I just feel they need to be punished. I tell you, kids.